Hey, Scruffy. You're on the mat. You're all ready to go for pets? Couldn't see you there from the window. Wasn't sure if you. Oh, is that a hiss? Thought you wanted me to come out since you're on the mat. I thought you might be sleeping because I didn't see you. The weather really heated up. Now you move. Getting the glove on. Start off a little gentle there. So it's a grooming artifact there. I just gave him a flea pill the other day. So does that mean the fleas are already back? It's kind of awful. So my thinking was, because of the weather change, you'd be moving to different places, so when the fleas jump off, you'd be in new places where the fleas weren't. But I don't know, maybe that didn't work. So yeah, it warmed up today. It's kind of hot, although it didn't get nearly as hot as they forecast, so I'm a little bit relieved about that. But yeah, I'm in light clothing today, and I had to turn on a fan because it was too hot in the room. So we've gone from too cold to too hot in a matter of just a few days. Because I woke up shivering in bed the other night. So I thought it was. I turned off the furnace because I thought it would be warm enough where I wouldn't need it, but it actually got cold that night, and it didn't get as warm as they had predicted, I think, in the day. But yeah, last night was actually really warm at night, so definitely didn't need the furnace then. So yeah, last night was kind of what I was thinking. So yeah, I feel like I'm going between it, bouncing between extremes. But yeah, unfortunately, I think the season has changed, and yeah, we're done with the cold weather, and we're going to be starting with a lot of hot weather. And I was hoping to stay in some middle ground area for a while, but it seems like the weather doesn't want to wait. It wants to go from cold to hot. Can't just have nice. But we'll see. It's actually supposed to, I think, I don't know. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be about the same as today, but today didn't actually get as hot as they predict it. So I don't know if tomorrow means it's going to get hotter or if it's going to stay like this. And then the day after, I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit. And if it keeps cooling down, maybe it'll get back to nice. But I'm not sure. So let's see. Stayed indoors today. So it's going to take a recovery day. So I knew it was going to be hot today. Just trying to get caught up in random things. So I had a issue with my credit card. I guess I should have known, but so my credit card expired, and I got a replacement card, and they usually they change the expiration date and the little security code, but they keep the number. And I forgot I had been using it for a couple subscription services, so I didn't remember to update those. So one of them actually didn't have any problem. They've still been charging me, but my internet provider, it's also on a subscription, and I didn't realize it, but yeah, they were having a problem, and the auto payment failed, and I didn't realize it. I get so much spam email, particularly from them. I usually don't look at the emails, so I missed the initial message saying the payment didn't go through. And I've been noticing, actually, the past few days, I've been getting phone calls, but nobody's leaving a message. And I checked the caller ID log, and it's been my internet provider. And I thought at first, because they weren't leaving a message, I thought they were just trying to upsell me some service or something. I didn't think there was anything wrong, but they've been calling me a lot, sometimes multiple times a day. They never leave a message, and then I suddenly decided I better check check to see what my account status is, or if there's something going on. And so I discovered that way my bill payment didn't go through, and so I assumed they were trying to call me to fix that. I don't know why they didn't just leave a message, but anyway, I made the payment, and then later that day they called again. This time I actually was around to pick up the phone, and then it looks like it's done where if you pick up, then so computer's I presume a computer's dialing it, and then it waits for to detect if a human's actually picked up or not. And if a person picks up, then they transfer the call to the next person available to handle the call. So I'm assuming that's one of the reasons they don't leave a message. And so as they connected me, and the guy was getting all set with my account, and he checked the status and said, "Oh, it looks like you already did something." So before I even said my first word besides hello or yes or whatever, he was already getting ready to hang off, saying, "Oh yeah, apologize for interrupting your day or whatever. It looks like everything is resolved." And then I had to interrupt him to stop from hanging up before I even had a chance to say a word, because I wanted to say, next time leave a message. I could have paid you much sooner if if you guys had left a message. And then he told me they're actually not allowed to leave a message. And I said, that's kind of stupid. So and then I decided to double check any other thing that was using that credit card number for subscription service, and updating those. That was a little bit of my day. And then I had trouble with one of my accounts. So for some reason, their security measure or security defenses kept rejecting my credit card update. So I think their system for I think was flagging like possible fraud, and so they just blocked all my attempts to try to update my credit card, which I thought was really stupid. So I had to talk to a person to get them to fix that so I could update my information. So that was really stupid. Okay, I'm gonna feed Scruffy. Okay, let's get the food. So yeah, it was a hot day today. And so I saw Scruffy 2 times today. I think I only got I didn't get that much footage though, if any. There was one time. Oh, actually, yeah. So I came out to do some pull-ups, and Scruffy was sleeping kind of far away, but we're in line sight. And so he finally noticed I'd come out to do some pull-ups, and I was really far away, so he didn't really need to do anything. He could stay where he was. I wasn't a threat. There was, no way I was an imminent threat. Um, so he remained lying there for a while, but yeah, he picked up his head just to look at me a few times, and I ended up breaking up my pull-up sets. So I do a set and then I go back in the house, do something, and then come back out. So I think between one of those sets, yeah, Scruffy had got up and moved away, so I couldn't see him anymore. And then later, between one of my sets, I noticed he was sleeping right under the kitchen window. I don't think I got any footage of that. Because the reason I saw him was because I have a clock, battery-powered clock that was battery had died, and so I had a little step stool, and I was climbing up to change the battery in the clock, and so I was really high up, so I could see him like right below the window. Normally, I wouldn't be able to see him. I need a lot more elevation. So yeah, I decided to move out of sight from where I was doing my pull-ups. And then I think I saw him move again. I think he was, on the mat for a while. And then he moved again. I don't know where he went. I don't know. He might have been on the petting mat for all I know, since I can't see him from the window when he's on the petting mat because the orange chair is in the way. It's also kind of steep down, so the same reason I need the step stool. Needed step stool earlier today to see him. But yeah, we did lunch, and he was cooperative today, so that went okay. Yeah, Scruffy. It's warming up quite a bit. So we're right at the beginning of lunch. So you're waiting there. So I think you're going to want your water today. It's supposed to get really hot. Yeah. I think you like it when it's hot. Okay. Running away. Oh, good. Starting to get into a rhythm here. So I just shifted my chair and that scared Scruffy. It's trying to look at my shin. Feels really itchy, and I thought maybe a flea got me. I'm looking at it, and I have a little scab or something there. I was trying to figure out if it's actually a flea that bit me there, and it looks like a scab, or if it's actually just a scab. Not sure why it's itchy. So let's see. Oh, yeah, tonight's dinner is party cuts with real turkey, kibble, and rotisserie chicken scraps. So I think there's one more serving of the scraps in the bag, and then probably defrost another bag. I think I have a few more bags. So. I think I need to go grocery shopping soon, though. I'm not imminently desperate for groceries at the moment. I can actually hold out probably another week or so. But there are a few things I'm starting to get short on, and I was actually thinking I should go to the faraway Costco. There's some things I'd like to pick up there. Although, let's see, I also need to do a Target run, so I haven't been to Target in a while either. And then actually, I haven't been to a proper grocery store in a while either. There's some things I don't mind getting there too, but yeah, I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Move balls. Scruffy's jumpy. I think I'm feeding him too much. It's not food motivated enough to tolerate the noise. I think he left a bunch of food in the bowl last night. I threw it on. When I went in, I put it on the red plate, so he ate it. Actually, thinking maybe today I should have went grocery shopping since I was going to stay in, but I had other things I was doing, like the credit card problem. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. So if it's hot tomorrow, maybe I'll go grocery shopping. I mean, it's a bunch of fur around his right rear leg or left rear leg. It's like a pom pom or a hula skirt. He's gonna have to shed that pretty soon. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time.